Hello and welcome to another update video about Nvidia. So we are going to take a look at the shorter time frame wave count here for Nvidia to check if Nvidia has topped or not, or at least to identify what we need to see to confirm that Nvidia stock has actually formed a top. On the Nvidia chart, we are still looking for possibly one more high in this rally, which started in October 22. As you can see, we have a 5-wave move to the upside. The 5th wave, however, is very extended. So looking at the 5th wave to the upside then, we can also count a 5-wave move to the upside, which is also pretty extended, that 5th wave. And then within that 5th wave, which started in April this year, well, this is now where it's getting a little bit subjective, but I can only identify really clearly a 3-wave move. So the door for one more high is open, and the next upside targets, what are they? Make it a little bit larger, and let's go to the 1-hour time frame. Also here, I believe we are very, very close to a top, and a break below the support zone will be the first warning. And the support zone ends at $107.18. And this is the 50% retracement of the 3rd wave here, which started down there in May. So any break below that would mean it's basically too deep for a 4th wave. So this is the support zone. I've highlighted here in yellow how it could look like if we break it. Then this was a wave 1 to the downside. We're now in a wave 2 rally, which might test the resistance area here between 129.22 and 155.88. Any break above resistance would indicate a direct breakout to the upside. Against that, I think short term, we could still extend this correction, but below $107.18, I have to assume we're already in the 3rd wave down, and then we could get another 4-5, and this would be followed then typically by a corrective rally. So let's assume 3, 4, 5, and then 3-wave rally. If we stay below that top, we have a nice short trade setup here. We could then even wait for a small 1-2 setup here with a lower high and have another micro short trade setup. This is basically what it is. So I think Nvidia also could be very close to a top. One more high is actually preferred, but what are we talking about? I mean, we're talking about like the last bits of this rally. In addition to that, what else can we do? We can add a trend channel. And this would be here a parallel channel. What do? We normally connect the low of the wave 2 with the low of the wave 4. And we've got a channel here. And then we can also watch the center line. Okay, so a break below the center line is an early indication that we might have topped. Now you can see that we are breaking already below the center line. Typically what we want is such a 5th wave here to stay above the center line. Any break below the center line is an early sign of weakness. But for me, the break of support is more relevant. And if we then break below the lower boundary line of the trend channel, yeah, that goes along with a break of micro support. So these are the signals I'm watching for. But as I said, next upside target 154.35. But I'm really waiting also here for a top to be confirmed. So that's the update about Nvidia. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.